Welcome to yet another edition of the most toxic, truthful, inspirational, motivational, cool, flabbergasting, all the adjectives and adverbs to describe dope things. Podcasts in the world. This is the Ugly Money Podcast, brought to you by Go Say Hello. The app right now, the #1 networking app in the country. You can find everything from a dentist to a dog catcher. Go make sure you download the Go Say Hello app for your chance to win free tickets to come see us live on the Ugly Money Podcast. All right, before we get this show started, I want to go ahead and give some shout outs. So drop them cities and locations and hit that like button. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Hit the like button, drop them cities in the chat right now. Remember, I want to hit your Navy Federal Credit Union, your Cash App, your Venmo, your PayPal. It's free of charge for you to like the video. So go ahead and like that thing. Shouts out, ATL is in the building. Tennille, Georgia is in the building. Hold on, let's see who in here. Chi-Town is in the building. What up, Chicago? Yes, Sirski. Hold on. I see y'all. Hit that like button. Remember, all Super Chats will be read and discussed in full. All Super Chats will be read, discussed in full. All Super Chats will be read and discussed in full. Let me get this thing going, man. Hold on, bros. Remember, you make sure y'all download that Go Say Hello app, man. Download that Go Say Hello app. They are supporting this platform. So please, let's go support them. They are helping us keep the lights on, so we got to make sure that we keep theirs on. You dig what I'm saying, gentlemen? If we rock with the real ones, I need y'all to go ahead and hit that like button. Let me make sure that we good in here. Y'all can see me. I'm trying to find the stream wingo. Hold on. That ugly money. Hit that like button, gentlemen. Hit that like button, gentlemen. I'm gonna start in a second. I'm gonna wait till y'all get them likes up a little more. I need 20 likes before I start the show. We got some things to talk about tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna talk about them. Could somebody outside the studio let us know if y'all can see the stream right quick? For some reason I can't see it on my phone. I don't know about. Yep. We good. Tennille, Georgia in the building. Harlem, New York in the building. Michigan City, Indiana in the building. What up, Snack Pack? We in the building. Chi-Town is always in the building. You already know. Shouts out my brother Big Jig. I'm gonna check in, man. Off camera. One time the big E, Big Erica here. Yeah, big baby leg in here. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to some, represent to most, our special guest of the evening. Florida's own.
One hour.
Y'all show your love one time for Krayko Breezy!
What's going on with it?
What's up, my brother?
What's going on with you, man?
Man, I appreciate you making some time to talk to us tonight, you know what I'm saying? Because, we got some things to talk about tonight, man.
Hey, let's just talk about it.
Now, the people want to know before we get too far into this interview, because there's some things that we need to discuss and some things that people want to ask questions about. But who was Krayko Breezy before Krayko Breezy became Krayko Breezy?
Krayko Breezy, man, he's a legendary. The man with the different style, the different flow, the different story on the road to glory. Straight hustle, straight ambition, that razzle dazzle, that legendary. When you walk in the room, you can be two types of people. The one that nobody gives a fuck about, or you can be the person that everybody want to know. And you're going to see. Stay in tune. It's your boy, Krayko Breezy, a.k.a. the Golden Kid.
I like it. He's confident. The Golden Kid. Why you call yourself the Golden Kid?
Because I'm golden, baby.
Simple enough.
All this ice on me, but I'm golden, baby. Come on now. I'm golden.
So, the name Krayko Breezy, where did it derive from?
Craco. You know you got some shit that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But
crazy.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, baby. Craco's that extra. It's something different about this type of crazy. That's Craco. You know what I'm saying? Something different about this crazy.
Right.
Breezy, That's just my nickname. You know what I'm saying? It's just something Craco Breezy.
Crazy ass Breezy.
Crazy ass nigga, baby. Come on now. Crazy ass nigga.
All right, man. So you have some a couple of thought processes or opinions that some people may or may not agree with. Some people may agree with. Some people may not agree with. First and foremost, do you feel that R. Kelly should be in jail?
Let that nigga free, man. Let his ass free, man. Come on, man. Let his ass free, man. Go on, come back home, man. Come on, man. Let that nigga back home, man.
So why is it free R. Kelly? Why is it free R. Kelly?
Hugh Hefner.
Okay.
When you a billionaire, if you in your 60s, are you getting with somebody who's 60, or are you getting something that's aging like wine and not milk? Okay. Saying something fine, something precious. Your uncle did it. Your pastor do it. Your holy pastor do it. Come on, man. Your uncle, your cousin, man. Come on, man. Let that nigga free, man. Let him free.
So you're saying that in the communities all across the world that people what R. Kelly did, folks been doing for years, and people do it everywhere.
They been doing it for years, man. They been doing it everywhere, man. Come on now. Talk to him. I'm gonna put it like this.
Yeah.
Okay? Disagree what you want to disagree with. But it's simple. Point blank, period. Whether you like the man or not, if we go in the club right now, I'm talking right now.
Right now.
Right now, baby. And they put that shit on, what you doing? What you doing?
It's the remix of Ignition. Fresh out the kitchen.
Come on, baby. Come on. What you doing? Keep it real. Keep it a bean. Gotta be real with yourself, man. Gotta be real with yourself.
So you're saying that people would have no problem with dancing to R. Kelly's music, turning up to R. Kelly's music, and that the things that R. Kelly has been accused of, people in the community have been doing that shit for years.
They been doing it for years. And they still dancing to his music.
Tell me a time where you seen somebody do some R. Kelly shit.
Woo! You want to talk about Diddy now, or you want to say Diddy for later?
We're gonna say Diddy later. So tell me a time growing up where you seen somebody do some R. Kelly shit, or look like it was about to be some R. Kelly shit.
I seen this happen live. I was in the club. I was in the bar. You got to be 21.
Okay.
21 and older to enter.
Right.
Somebody I know. Put up on shorty.
Right.
You see something nice. You thinking everybody in here is up to age. Everybody in can drink.
Right.
Mutual friend. Come to find out, so he start talking to this girl. She look nice, you know what I'm saying? She got that drip. She put it on together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My boy doing this thing. And so, he get to talking to her, you know what I'm saying? What's your name? What's your number? What's your sign? You know what I'm saying? What's your sign, baby? Come to find out, couple days later, the girl wasn't even 16, man. She was 16.
Whoa.
And see, that's the thing about it. You being the man, you grown. You 22.
Right.
You ain't living with your mom. You got your own car. You got your own bread. You got your own money. You know what I'm saying? So you in the club. You know what I'm saying? You in there for the same reason everybody else in there. You trying to have a good night. You know what I'm saying? You trying to have a good night. You know what I'm saying? And your night might end up, you might be playing some R. Kelly in the background. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Okay.
Man, but yeah, man, couldn't find out, man. A few days later, the girl's only 16.
Wow.
I can't fuck my boy. He's not under the impression that, he's dealing with somebody who happened.
He wasn't looking for that. He
wasn't looking for that, but it was there.
Wow.
Unfortunately, he was in the situation, but he wasn't looking for that. So that's going to be an example of, something that happens every day in the community That's just
Now that's crazy because okay, if he goes to a 21 and up club, you know he's there looking for grown women, and this particular girl gets past security to get into this 21 and up
past
club.
security, ID check.
Right, you know whatever kind of fake ID she had to get there, guy meets her. He asks her, you know what I'm saying, her age or whatever, or automatically assumes that she's 21, and she lies to him.
Right.
Should that man be locked up?
No, he shouldn't. Maybe the one that should be locked up is one that's supposed to be doing their job. They ain't doing their job right. Talk to him.
You right. Yeah.
Talk to him.
And if anything, I think that we should start blaming some of these kids' parents or whatever. What the hell is your kid out and about in a grown folks' business or whatever,
Right.
grown folks' place or whatever, trying to be grown, knowing that she, you know, of age or whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that, you know, I'm a girl dad, so I don't got no.
Right,
you know,
I'm right there with you, man.
Yeah, I ain't got no love for any kind of, you know, pedo, whatever. But if a bitch lying, I mean, damn.
Trying to set niggas up, man. Come on, man.
And then turn around but in R. Kelly's situation, it was said that he knew. But the parents knew too. And that's my thing. I feel you there too, because I'm like, well, why ain't we locking up the parents that's dropping the kids off?
And the parents knew at the time.
Right. I think R. Kelly is guilty of running out of money to pay them people off because they was cool with it as long as the money was coming. You know what I'm saying?
Once that bread run out now.
They was cool with tricking off their daughter when R. Kelly was paying them off and promising them things.
Now, once that bread stopped coming through, you know, that things change. You know, when that bread stopped coming through.
Man, a lot of men get set up and it's sad. Now, you've also said, well, now, I don't know. I'm going to ask.
Hey,
do you feel that Diddy should be locked up?
Keep his ass in there, man. You know he did it. You know he did it, man. You know he did it, man. You know he did it, man. 1,000 fucking bottles of baby oil. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What the hell you need 1,000 bottles of baby oil for? And if it ain't baby oil, what the hell is in them thousands cases?
Right.
Come on, man. Come on, man. And where is Ja Rule?
Hey.
Where is Ja Rule? We don't know where he at.
We don't know.
He quiet.
He quiet.
And everybody who quiet, hey, we looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some questions to answer to.
Everybody that used to be at the Diddy parties quiet as hell right now.
Ain't that some shit?
So
ain't that some shit, boy?
So it's free R. Kelly, but Diddy need to stay.
Listen, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When they play that shit in that club, it's a different story. You know what I'm saying? When they play that shit, it's a different story.
Right.
Drop them comments, man. You know, drop them comments. You know what I'm saying? Because we can go at it.
In the chat right now, does anybody, if they was to drop more money, more problems in the club tonight, where you at, are you turning up to it or you're stopping immediately? If they play a P. Diddy song in the club tonight,
what you doing?
Are you in the chat right now? Y'all respond. Are you turning up or are you turning down? And we go.
Let's keep it a B. You know what you sipping on. You know what you sipping on that night now.
Dabo in the chat said baby oil mixed with De Leon tequila. I'm on look. Snack Pack said.
What is the baby oil?
That man had a long ass bed in his backyard.
What is the baby oil? Baby Shawty wet. Do you need all that baby oil? Come on, man. What's in the baby oil? What's in the baby oil?
They said that Diddy had certain types of drugs in the baby oil to, inhibit.
I believe that's what it was now. I believe that's what it was. I do.
TZ89 said, nah, he ain't turning up to Diddy. Snack Pack said, I'm dancing like a bitch today.
I thought you was going to say R. Kelly for a second, man.
I think everybody going to dance. Everybody going to slug around R. Kelly.
Come on now.
You know.
My bro. Come on.
Diddy is just so fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can say that. Now, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Had both of these scenarios happen at the same time, who you standing on? Who you against?
Who, boy? It's a
Who
tough
you in
one.
favor of?
It's a tough one because, I don't, as a girl dad and just as a man, I don't support anything, any predatory type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I think that Diddy tied these women down and made them do anything? Hell no. I don't think he tied nobody down. Everybody wanted to be at the Diddy party. They wanted to be there.
You know what they say? Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
And sometimes you got to tell them no. And I think that some of them people couldn't tell them no. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that's questionable to me, because I came up under a lot of fire when I said something like, what if he didn't do it? Because people were just writing him off immediately.
Right.
And then, of course, the video come out with him in the hallway with Cassie. But my thing was this, though. Where he messing up for me, where I can't stand next to it, is if you taking it, brother. You can't. You ain't taking nothing.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? When you get to the point where, they having these reports of certain drugs that's in this stuff, like now if a person is down and however they got there, whether they got paid, whether they got them,
right.
if a person is willing to be there, then that's on them. And a lot of them hoes be capped with that shit. But if a person just, take it against your will or drug you or put something in your drink where you can't, defend yourself or speak for yourself, yeah, that's some weird ass shit.
Yeah, it is. That is. I heard it was allegedly some type of drug.
Yeah.
Make you forget your memory.
Yeah,
at that point,
I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? Now if that come out true, I say I'll be the first one to say Diddy a bitch ass nigga. But it ain't came out yet. Now it's R. Kelly situation. Whew.
Cause like watch this, right?
Right.
I'm a girl's dad too, right? I'm saying I love my baby. You know what I'm saying? Isla, baby, I love you, baby. So it's like, check this out, right? I've had some homegirls, right? And they'll tell me some shit like, okay, say they was in middle school, right? They'll tell me some shit like, one of them would tell their parents that, hey, I'm sleeping over so-and-so house. The other one telling their parents the same shit. Right. Come to find out, they going to the parties with the high school niggas, with the drugs, with the alcohol, with the liquor. Mm-hmm. My thing is, me as a father, that shit not finna slide.
Okay, fact.
If you listen, if you in middle school, you know what I'm saying, and I don't care which one of my daughters it is. I don't care if it's my son. I need to know whose crib you going to. So that goes to show, the parents that say, okay, like being against it. But you don't question whose house your child, my bad, is sleeping over. Uh-huh. It don't make no goddamn sense. You just playing shit by ear. You never heard of this motherfucker. You don't know where this motherfucker stay. Right. You don't know this motherfucker folks.
Right.
So if you're going to be so secured and, so jibbity about that, then, you need to do your job as well.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
I think in an R. Kelly situation, the biggest culprit is the parents.
Right.
Because there's no way in hell that as a father, I'm dropping my 14, 15-year-old kid off to a grown-ass man house overnight or for a long period of time without any kind of adult supervision. I don't care what they working on.
Give a fuck.
Somebody gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And so, I think that them parents of them kids should be locked up right next to his ass.
Right.
Because there's no way in hell you did not know.
You knew.
Yeah, you knew. And it was cool. It was cool then because you was getting paid off, and that's some sick shit.
Once that money stopped.
I think the sickest person in the R. Kelly situation is them people's parents.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And they try to come up on the thing and try to cap and everything. Now, I'm not saying R. Kelly is right, because he not. That's a wild guy.
We got you.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, why are we not holding the people that are supposed to be an authoritative figure in those people's lives accountable? That shit weird to me. You know what I mean?
That's the big thing, accountability.
Like, oh man, let's just drag another black man down. You know what I'm saying? And so,
right.
That's unfortunate to me, man. But let's move on, cause
let's get it.
I get mad, man. I get mad.
Let's get it.
Now, you're originally from Miami, Florida.
It's Dade County, baby.
So was you like a Florida Gators fan or a Miami Hurricanes fan?
Hurricanes. You can either be one of the two. Hurricanes.
Now the Netflix series on Netflix right now or whatever, kind of goes behind the scenes of a lot of things that was going on in Miami Hurricanes. How much did y'all hate Tim Tebow during those years?
Woo! Hate the fuck out of Tim Tebow. Man, that sorry ass quarterback. Everybody chopping away. Man, damn the swamp. Damn the swamp. Where Tim Tebow at now? Come on. Where Tim Tebow at now? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Talk to him, man. Let's be real, man.
He had a run though. What, he got 2 out of him? He's supposed to have 3?
Listen, man.
Yeah.
That green and orange just hit a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This the Sunshine State.
Hey.
No one care about the swamp. This the Sunshine State, baby.
Now, if I'm in Miami,
Oh,
and I'm not talking about South Beach, because a lot of people
South
don't
Beach.
understand the difference between Miami and South Beach is a difference. And it's a place that I gotta go eat. If I want to go get some good food when I'm in Miami, and I don't want to go across the bridge to South Beach, where should I go?
I'm gonna tell you like this. You go down to South Beach, my brother, you're good.
Okay.
My brother, you're good.
Okay.
You can't go wrong.
All right.
Whether you're in a restaurant, whether you're at the food truck,
Right.
with somebody, trying to say some shit, you know what I'm saying, out the bag, hey,
Right.
You good.
No doubt.
Everything just stays so fresh. You by the water.
Hey.
South Beach, man, you by the water, baby. I'm trying to tell you.
It's gonna be sky high, man. I'll never forget the time, bro. This was my rapper days, my struggling rapper days. I'm trying to be big dog.
Right.
I had $100 left in my name, and this girl, shouts out Majesty. Majesty, this is about you. Hey, Majesty. My homegirl was, she lived out there, and I said, yeah, man, I'm down here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go hang out and eat.
Right.
So, I take her out on the strip. I'm standing on the strip. The label was paying for the strip. I had $100 to my name.
Right.
I'm like, cool.
Ain't nobody business.
It's 2015. It don't cost that much.
Right.
So we go down the strip. We stop at one of them little hotels or little joints with little tents and everything.
Right.
We sit down and eat.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered the chicken parmesan.
Woo!
She ordered some noodles and shit, some regular ass shit, with a drink in it.
Right.
I'll never forget, dog.
Talk to him.
Them folk came back with the bill, said $180. Nigga, I had $100 in my name. Nigga,
Tell me you ran out that much.
I start sweating in that bitch. I start sweating.
Tell me you ran out that mug.
Majesty, I want you to know what happened.
Hey, the truth coming out.
Right. So luckily, my homeboy, my road manager at the time, shouts out my brother Flacco. He hit. I texted him. I said, "Hey, bro, can you bring me $80? Just walk past me and dap me up with the $80 because I ain't want Shorty to know that I ain't had the money." Trying to impress little mama, you know what I'm saying?
We all been there.
So luckily my brother, he came to the rescue. And so the whole time I'm trying to elongate the conversation.
Right.
Cause I don't want it to be weird. Like we'd have been ate and everything and sent the check and everything. The people keep on checking. Are you okay? You good? You want anything else? I'm like, no, I don't want anything else. We just gonna sit here for a little bit or whatever, cause I ain't trying to pay no more. And my
drinks out up now.
Yeah, man, boy, it's sky high over there though.
But that shit good though.
It's good.
Right.
It was good.
Right.
It's just sky high. Now, are you a Miami Dolphins fan?
Gotta be a Dolphins fan.
Oh man.
Gotta be a Dolphins fan.
How hard is it to be a Miami Dolphins fan, bro?
It's hard.
It's gotta be hard.
It's hard because you could only have so much expectation. So much expectation. But you gotta rip your city, man. You gotta rip your city. You got some sorry ass teams out there. I hope ain't nobody a Cowboys fan.
Y'all,
I hope ain't nobody an Eagles fan.
Y'all chill out now.
Eagles, for example. They had a year losing game after game after game after game.
Right.
But you still put that goddamn jersey on, man. That green just hit a little different up in Philadelphia.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
You said what? Baby, you know what I'm saying? That
Bruh,
drip a little
she
different.
like the Baltimore Ravens, dog. She ain't even.
The Ravens.
She ain't even.
Y'all ain't did nothing since Ray Lewis. The Ravens.
And they ain't do it then either.
And they ain't do it then. Talk to them.
Yeah.
Chat, let me know what y'all think, man.
Now, something very controversial about you, because I was just talking to you offline.
What's up with you?
Top 2 basketball players of all time in order.
Top 2 in order.
And 2. What are the top 2?
In order. I'm going to go LeBron James. Then I'm gonna go Michael Jordan.
So you're saying that you feel that LeBron is a better basketball player than Michael Jordan?
Yes.
Why?
You gotta look at the game. You gotta look at the game as a whole. You gotta look at the stats. Evidently, numbers don't lie.
Right.
For some reason, when it comes to LeBron James, for some reason, numbers lie. I don't know where we started switching up. I don't know if it's your drink, baby. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's your mood. Whatever it is, LeBron got to be better than Jordan. You got to look at the game, man.
I'm listening.
You got to look at the game back then compared to how the game has evolved in today's time.
Now, you talk about numbers, but I ask you this question. What number is higher, 6 or 4? Since we talk about numbers, what number is higher?
We're talking about stats. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about stats here.
Okay, stats. The statistics are 6 championships versus 4 championships.
All right, let me ask you this.
Okay,
no, I'm gonna get you. I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
Let's do it.
I've been waiting. Name some top 5 guards.
I mean, you got Dwayne Wade.
Okay.
You got Pete Maravich. You got Kobe Bryant. You got, Tracy McGrady. You got Vince Carter. You got, we can go back. You know what I mean? I'm a basketball.
You got the legendary AI, right?
For sure.
How many rings he got?
He ain't got none.
But he legendary.
Legendary, for sure. Changed
up the game.
He did.
The style.
For sure.
How you come to the game. How you cross a nigga over.
Shit, so did John Morant.
You know what I'm saying?
So did John Morant.
Talk to him.
He brought gangsters back to the NBA. Don't mean he better than Jordan.
But you got to look at the time.
Okay.
I hear what y'all saying, but you got to look at the game.
I'm listening.
Then versus the game now.
All right.
It's a lot harder now.
It is.
It is a lot harder now. All these rules and all these regulations, it's just back in the day, you didn't have 7-foot niggas shooting from the 3-point line.
Right.
You didn't have that. Now you do.
Yeah.
It's just point blank period. Now you do.
Talent is naturally going to get better as the time goes by, for sure. I agree with that.
Back in the day, whether you was the 4 or the 5, that's all the fuck you was. You stayed your ass in the paint.
Right.
As the 4 or the 5. In today's time, you got the 4 and the 5, goddamn, in the goddamn 3-point contest.
Yeah.
In the 3-point contest, man. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That shit still don't mean LeBron better than Jordan, though.
My point is the game. The game was a lot more simpler.
The game was more simpler back then, true indeed. But Jordan.
So we look at the competition as well.
Jordan was dominant. 6 years, brother. You couldn't touch him.
LeBron dominant.
LeBron went to the finals. What did he want to go? 8 times straight? 8 times straight. How many he win? Out of them 8 straight? 2, 3 maybe?
See, so that's the question. See, so we talking about rings, we talking about stats, what we talking about?
I mean, we could talk about certain stats too.
Or just purely talent.
There's plenty of stats that Jordan got LeBron on as well.
You're putting that LeBron got on Jordan.
I'm
pretty sure LeBron got better stats than Jordan right now. Within a certain amount of time, within a certain time frame, LeBron got better stats than Jordan right now.
Somebody got to pull this up, man.
Somebody pull this up.
Hey, Siri.
Let's pull up the information.
Put LeBron. Hey, Siri, what stats do Michael Jordan have more than LeBron?
Other than rings. Siri lead the rings out of.
He scored 32,292 points in the regular season, placing him 5th on the NBA all-time scoring list behind LeBron James, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Karl Malone, and Bryant.
Say that again, Siri. Say that again. Siri, say that again, Siri.
So you saying because LeBron got more points that he a better player?
I'm talking about the game as a whole. LeBron, you gotta think about who he played with.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta understand, LeBron old as hell right now. So he been there with the legends. You know, he been there in that he was in the Carmelo era. You know what I'm saying? He was,
right.
You feel me? So him and D Wade, you know what I'm saying? The big 3, that era. The new niggas.
Did Jordan have that much help, bro? He had Scotty.
Yeah, but
he just had Scotty, bro.
Scotty is dominant
Jordan
as.
say, hey, man, I'm going to take my boy Scotty. We're going to go win this shit. Whoever we got with us, it is what it is.
Was Scotty is dominant as some of the niggas in duos in today's time? Duos and.
I mean, is Scottie Pippen better than Anthony Davis?
Nah.
Exactly. So LeBron got more help, nigga. He fell me to that.
What about in Cleveland?
Huh?
How about in Cleveland?
Nah, LeBron in Cleveland with that's the one thing I give him. That 3-1 series.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing that even makes it debatable to me because he was able to do that. And he, when he was over there in Cleveland, he would literally take a whole bunch of high school kids, put them on his back, and say, "Let's go to the NBA Finals." You know what I'm saying?
He came straight out of high school now.
Yeah, no, for sure. But Jordan went to that big dance 6 times, and he ain't never coming back without a ring.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can count. We can Steph Curry, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, there's a lot of people that say that they put LeBron down. There ain't too many niggas that ever say they beat Jordan in the finals, bro. And that's what I think. That's why I think that like some people, given it's gonna be debatable for forever, but
forever debatable.
The Jordan fans are always gonna say Jordan because he had that killer instinct that when it's crunch time, is give me the ball, get the fuck out the way. Well, LeBron is a more team-oriented player. LeBron is more Magic Johnson than Michael Jordan.
Now watch this. I got something for you.
Talk to me.
To be in the conversation with Jordan, period, that's huge.
No, for sure.
To even have a debate about something like this is huge.
Right. I think LeBron has had the best career. I think he's had the best career out of any basketball player. His career, if you look at the span of his career, his endurance, his the fact that he hasn't got hurt a lot, yeah, for sure. I don't think there's no
in the game, man.
But when we talk about players, like now, I can even say that I think Kobe is the most skilled basketball player. But when we're just talking about the game of basketball and who is better. Right. So you're starting a team and you could pick anybody else. Your first round draft pick one is going to be LeBron James and that.
Most definitely.
I'm going to bust your ass.
Most definitely.
Me and Joe are going to bust your ass.
Don't get on this 2K, bro. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Let's switch gears.
Okay, let's do it.
LeBron James has recently made headlines, a historic moment. He's playing with his son, Bronny. I think we had 5 games in the preseason. What's your thought process on Bronny?
He
that nigga suck.
Give it some time.
That nigga suck, bro.
Give it some time.
I'm a Laker fan and that nigga suck.
Your daddy got a legacy.
Bro, that nigga suck.
Don't disappoint nobody.
Bruh,
you know what I'm saying?
There's no way in hell.
Well, that's a lot of heat now. That's a lot of pressure.
That nigga suck, bro.
LeBron James, your daddy.
Bronny ain't got it, bro.
LeBron James, your daddy.
That shit, Bronny play like Michael Jordan's kids. Ass.
All right, let me ask you this.
I got you.
Bronny or the Ball brothers?
The Ball brothers for sure. Nigga,
the Ball brothers.
Bronny is nowhere near. Bronny is, listen, what's the other
He's
one?
Somebody's son now.
What's the middle one? LeAngelo. Bronny is not good as LeAngelo. Nigga, LeAngelo is a Zoe. Yeah. LeAngelo is a Jello is a bucket. LaMelo is transcended. LaMelo's a future Hall of Famer. Lonzo is going to be a role player for the most of his life, but I could see that from the first season. But LeAngelo is a bucket. LeAngelo is better than Bronny right now, in my opinion.
Give it some time.
How much time that nigga gonna need?
Give it some time. Give it some time.
Bruh, you see these niggas.
When it's time for you.
You see these niggas highlights, bruh. This nigga be shooting, bruh. I'm talking about he be having a green light. This nigga be 1 for 8. 0 for 6. 1 for 9. You know what I'm saying? This nigga stat.
Listen, man, some of the greats have nights like that.
Yeah, but not every fucking night, nigga.
What about it to play?
Bro, that nigga stats was 1 for 8 with 2 turnovers, a block, and half a steal. I'm like, bro, you see when the nigga shot the foul shots this past night, bro?
But
Nigga can't shoot foul. Nigga shoot foul shots like Shaq, bro. He missed both of them.
Just work with the kid, man.
Bro, okay, I'm just saying like this.
I got faith in the kid, man. I got faith in the kid.
And I'm not hating on Bronny because I think let me correct myself too.
You think it's too much pressure?
I love the fact of what happened. I think it's a historical moment.
Playing with your son, it's legendary.
Yeah, the nepotism is exactly what it's supposed to be because folk been doing it for years in other races. Right. It's about time that a black man can bring up his son. But Bronny ain't supposed to be there. Bronny's supposed to be on the bench in college somewhere.
He got here by accident.
Bronny is a D2 bench player.
How you make him an accident?
He's a D2 bench player. Now, Bryce, I think, is going to be good, the youngest one. He going to be the one. Because I knew that LaMelo was going to be better than Alonzo.
Okay.
But Bryce going to be better than Bronny. But Bronny should be on a D2 bench right now. He's a sixth man on a D2 team. And we ain't talking about D1 Power 5 school. We talking about that nigga need to be going to Virginia State University, Norfolk State. He need to be going to an HBCU, and he coming off the bench.
You know them teams that don't get aired. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, I mean, bro, like at the very, bro, you 6'2", bro. You can't hit a foul shot.
Come on, man.
You 6'2". Now you athletic. I will give you that. But god damn, bro, like you got to be able to do something good.
Give him some time, man.
You know what I'm saying? All that nigga can do is chase down the block. Goddamn, he ain't. Yeah, you don't even got to guard that nigga, boy.
Hey, some niggas known for chasing down the block, man. No. Come on, man. Some niggas known for chasing down the blocks, man.
Bro, he had the lowest PER of any basketball player in the preseason, bro.
Oh, yeah, the lowest?
The lowest PER of any basketball player in the league, bro. He is the worst PER in the basketball.
Oh, man.
Shouts out, Brian. But listen, I love the fact of what has happened. I love the fact that LeBron is playing with his kid. That's legendary.
That's dope.
That shit is amazing. I love that shit. But that nigga sucked.
Hey.
And guess what? If I was LeBron, I had my sorry ass son on the goddamn.
You gonna cut your son?
Hell yeah, nigga.
Hey, little nigga, you gotta go.
Hey, my son want to be a podcaster. Goddamn it, I bet you he be on this bitch.
He be on.
And y'all be like, man, niggas in the chat be like, that nigga, man, Nietzsche's son don't be talking about shit, but guess what? He gonna keep on being on there because that's what he's supposed to do.
You know what I'm saying? Follow them footsteps, baby.
But if LeBron James want that boy daddy, man, that nigga will be D2. He be on the bench right now. He might be red shirt. He might be that nigga might have been a red shirt freshman because they ain't even let this nigga play the first year.
Why? You hate them niggas, man. Niggas only on the team because they daddy?
LeBron definitely, yeah. That's what happened.
That what happened.
LeBron said, hey, bro, my son playing, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how your little league, it was one kid, one sorry-ass kid, daddy was the coach.
Yeah.
That's LeBron right there. He gonna make sure his son get in.
He go, we all go. Come on, man. Hey, that LeBron team, baby.
Now, Dalton Connect, the white boy 5.
Yeah.
The other dude that drafted in second round, he went for 20 straight.
Yo.
But Bronny, bro, that nigga got 20 misses straight, bro.
We gonna give him some time, man.
We gonna
give him some time, man. I got faith in the game, man.
That nigga need a whole lot of time.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him some time, man.
Yeah, he need a whole lot of time in the
give him some time,
in the G League bench. He need to be on the bench in the G League.
Some patience. Good things come to those who wait. You know what I'm saying? Have some patience.
I guess so, bro.
Have a little bit of patience, man. A little bit of sprinkle some faith on that boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Add your spirit in there. Sizzle some spirit. You heard me?
I'm trying to tell you. Now we are about to have another historical moment. The election is coming up. Donald Trump and Kamala Harris.
Let's get it.
What are your thoughts on who you think's gonna win? I ain't gonna ask you who you voting for because I think that's a personal thing. But who do you think the country is leaning towards, and why?
Probably Kamala.
Okay.
Yeah, probably Kamala. Just because I feel like they already got elected. Trump did his thing, but they want something new.
Yeah.
They want to paint the picture of something new. You know, they got a lot of stuff that they're trying to push. So I think that's why I'm going Kamala. I'm going Kamala on that one.
I'm kind of scared what happens if Trump lose. I think Trump going order all the racist white people to come start shooting niggas. They rigged the election again.
They got damn. Ooh, they ready. God damn, they ready. They ready.
Man, I don't talk about politics a lot on my show because I just truly believe that it's lesser of two evils.
Right.
The both candidates suck to me.
Right.
I think that Donald Trump is a narcissist and he's egotistical, but he's a great businessman.
I was about to say it depends.
Yeah.
A lot of people they lean into Trump in terms of for the business
Right.
world, the business side of things.
I think Kamala Harris is the Scottie Pippen of politics or whatever, and she's been able to maneuver herself. Because as long as it ain't Biden, I was better.
Who you telling?
When it was Biden and Trump, I was leaning heavy with Trump.
Right.
Just because Biden ain't even capable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They try.
It's time to sit down.
And
Sometimes
that boy had 3-4 strokes, man.
sometimes you gotta sit down.
I know what that stroke walk looked like. Biden, you know what I'm
Boy,
saying?
it ain't good.
He ain't that no more. But Kamala, was a better option, but it's just like she ain't really saying so much to the black community or the people of of the culture that I can just say that, oh my God, I'm so excited to I remember when Obama came out.
I was just about to say that.
I was there, nigga.
Woo, everybody was up.
You know what I'm saying?
Who was at the rallies?
Yeah.
Come on now. Everybody was there.
And these women love to stick by the other hoes, goddamn it. These hoes ain't even fucking with Kamala like that.
You see what I'm saying?
Y'all hoes ain't even standing up with y'all.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all ride or die for the females, man. But hey, where y'all at, man? Ride with your baby, man. Ride with your lady.
So I'm still undecided. I don't know, bro. I think
it's like you said, man. Lesser of two evils.
They both suck.
Lesser of two evils, man. We really got to see a change.
I'm voting for Barack.
Make that 2 votes.
Yeah, right.
Put it in the poll right now. Barack, where you at, man?
Now let's talk more about you, man, and your style, because you have a different style of music compared to most people. Now you were just on my Vault platform, and the way you kick in the flavor is
the golden kid, babe.
Yeah, like something I've never heard before. Can you describe your style and where it originated from?
So I remember back when I was about middle school, high school. Everybody, they trying to, they want to rap. You get in tune into music. Right. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I struggled so much trying to sound like the next man, whether it was the flow or whether it was just simply rapping about whether, let's say, guns, drugs. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So what I did, I fused my most inspirational artists. For example, Busy Bone. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates. Hobson. I fused some of these artists, and with that, I found my own style, my own flow. Right now, we on this interview.
Right.
Now, if you listen to my music, you would think that I do, in fact, use auto-tune.
Okay.
You would think that. But it's the golden kid, baby. Krayko, Breezy in the mix, baby. You know what time it is, baby. Let me elevate from the golden side. Krayko, Breezy, where the hell you been? So you see what I'm saying? So this is no auto-tune, baby. This is the golden kid. And it's just, the flow is just, it's just so different. Like,
for sure.
You gon' pay attention. Whether you like it or not, you gon' pay attention.
They definitely gonna pay attention.
Yeah, that's Krayko Breezy, man. That's the golden kid, man.
Now it's like a nasally flow. I can remember a time as a kid that you would have blow up balloons with helium in it.
Helium.
And then either you would let the balloon out or whatever, then you would talk or whatever, and then like is that what you would describe it almost as?
It's definitely high pitched. You know what I'm saying? Because just me talking, I got a deep voice.
Right.
So for me to even be able to do that on record and in person, you know what I'm saying? It's just you that's what's gonna make you pay attention versus somebody who sounds like another Young Thug, somebody who, it's gonna make you, it's that difference, that note. Right. Is he trying to sound like this on purpose, or is he trying to, does it really sound like that, or is he trying to be some type of character? Like, what is it? It's kind of like, okay, like an Eminem, for example, right? It's like an Eminem, for example. Who this crazy white boy with the blonde hair and, talking about all this,
right.
Stuff like that. So it's just like, I know for a fact, you know, we all tired of the same. We tired of the same shit.
For
Saying
sure.
we tired of the same shit.
For sure.
And so with me and my music, especially whether it's my music, whether it's my presentation, how I come off, it's just so different. It's that razzle dazzle. It's that spark. You know, it's that. That's why I'm the golden kid.
Can you give us 8 bars of that razzle dazzle?
Play something.
We can't play. They gonna flag us. You gotta go out. You gotta go
Give
acapella.
me a topic. Give me a topic.
You gotta go acapella.
Give me a topic.
Ugly Money Podcast.
I'm sitting right here. I'm on the Ugly Money Podcast. Hold up, baby, you broke, you better get back.
Hey.
Hold up, I'm off the dome, you know I think fast. Hold up, run into the money, get cash.
Bam.
It's your boy, Craco, Breezy in the mix. Damn, I got the flow, cause you know this ain't no ham. Everybody trying to get it, but I'm like, jam. I got that peanut butter and that fucking jam, cause she thick like who? She thick like Pam. No, I am not done. I'm the motherfucking man. You can call me Martin. I am a Spartan. Is it Eminem or is it the fucking Martians? Come on, man. I'm done with it.
Oh man, I appreciate you for stopping by, brother.
You know what time it is, man.
You know what is something about you that people don't know?
Probably where I was born.
Okay.
Probably, the pain and the struggle of where I come from.
Let's talk about that.
So I was born in Haiti. Yeah, I'm Haitian. I'm a Zoe.
And that's sa passe, right?
Sac passe, not boule. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, man. Hey, come on. I'm telling you, put some pickles on your shit now.
Come on.
Put some pickles on your shit. That griot.
Uh-huh.
You know, hey, come on, man. Do you like Jean, that Jean rice? Shout out to my aunt, Mami Kakum. You know I love you. It's baby Chris. You know what I'm saying? Forever I love you. But yeah, it's just, especially like, we came here when I was 3. We came here when I was 3.
Right.
And, growing up was just so different, especially because, see, my folks, they some Zoes. Like, hate, like, everything is different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you coming home from school, your pants sagging, you better pull your shit up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Turn that rap music off. Yeah, so it's just like, so it's just like being like being so different and finding my own, I guess my own flow, my own style, especially like, it was a point in time I never understood why I was so different. Not being the popular kid, not being, you know what I'm saying, not even the clown or nothing like that. So it's just like just being that kid in the back. And over time, it turned into something like this normal shit. It ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you stick to yourself, you just might be different. You just might be that outcast, but that just might be what gets you noticed. You know what I'm saying? That just might be that special aspect within a person. You know what I'm saying? That, like, damn, like, you don't dress like you from Atlanta. You don't dress like you from Athens, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Where you from? You ain't got that Georgia swag.
Right.
Where you from? So it's like, that was probably one of the hardest things, but I turned that shit into a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Truly.
Amen, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with being yourself. That's the way God planned it.
Got to.
Now, we are well into the trial for Young Thug.
Ooh.
Thoughts on that? Do you think that Thug is gonna come home? Is he gonna beat this thing? Or?
It's over with. It's over with, man. It's over with. It's funny. So I remember I was watching the podcast. I think it was, I want to say it was Gilly the Kid. Okay. Yeah, I want to say it was with Gilly the Kid. You know what I'm saying? His man's right. And I remember Thug was on this podcast, and I specifically remember they told Thug, they said, Thug, man, you in a great spot. Don't quote me on this shit now, but it went something like this. They said, Thug, you in a great spot. You ain't got to prove to nobody that you that nigga no more. And this was years back. I don't know if you might have seen it, and clearly he ain't stopped, doing what he did. So it's just like, they got everything on that nigga. I mean, you got to realize, man. They got everything on that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? They got everything on it. And then you got to realize too, it's like nowadays they can clearly see the shit that you said. All right, I'm gonna give you that. What's that song he got where he said something Woody gon'
Oh yeah.
What's that?
I forgot the name of the song, but I know exactly what we talking about. We talking about Woody.
Somebody play that shit right quick, man. What's that?
I know what song you talking about.
So it's just like that's a real nigga. Right. Like Woody a real nigga. Like we thought it was just music. Nah, that's a real nigga who was actually, you know what I'm saying, doing all that. So I think it's like when like we seen it with the 6ix9ine situation. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, these artists gotta realize, like, they could really use what you put out in your music. They could really use that against you. And then it's like, for one, they've been watching your ass for years. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, they not playing. Like, this shit ain't no play. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, especially like right now, like a lot of artists, they still fail to realize that. Like, for example, like my music, I'm not rapping about guns and drugs, but now I will use a reference. You know what I'm saying? I will use a reference. So if I say something like, not gangster, but the homies got your cake baked, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying what I might do to you, you know what I'm saying? But something may or may not be done to you. But it's more of like, I come with that punchline. I'll say some shit that really make you think. You know what I'm saying? So now if artists were to lean more on some shit like that, maybe they be all right.
So you think that artists should in turn stop telling on themselves in their music?
100%. Ain't nobody but yourself.
There it is.
Ain't nobody. Man, listen, man. They literally got to understand. They ask us, man, so this is Woody. They ask us, man, so this is Woody. We see Woody. So this is the Woody in this. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, Woody a real nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you got people don't realize that shit, man. And it's just like,
when you say
they gotta stop telling on themselves.
When you say Woody is a real nigga, you mean Woody is a real person?
Real person.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm just
real
making
person.
sure you ain't saying like Woody that nigga, like he that.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you, allegedly though, ain't nobody did nothing to him.
Talk about it.
So
ain't nobody lay no hands on Woody.
So now, it's like, okay, kill all rats, right? Man, Woody walking the streets. Woody walking these streets, like, he walking the streets of Atlanta. He not checking in nowhere. Apparently he was that guy. You know what I'm saying? You watch some of his interviews, he was that guy. You see what I'm saying?
So you think people are scared of Lil Woody?
Yeah. It's one of the two. Either you scared of Woody, or you ain't about that shit you talking about. When you say you gonna see a motherfucker in his own site, you ain't doing nothing. Cause your clique and everybody else clique who goddamn fucking with it, they ain't nobody doing shit. Ain't nobody doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's just like, now he did rat. You know what I'm saying? He did snitch. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you that. Now, whether, you know what I'm saying, whether or not, it was a plan, you know what I'm saying? Because evidently some of these guys, they, not say he was wrong for snitching. He was wrong for snitching. You know what I'm saying? He was wrong for snitching. But what I'm saying is, let's not, I feel like as an artist, you should not, okay, for one, if you in my team, you in my camp, you got to protect the money. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. You see what I'm saying? But also, I feel like as an artist, there's no reason to put yourself, there's no reason to tell on yourself. A lot of these goddamn artists, man, they telling on themselves. You see what I'm saying? And that's just real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's real.
I feel you, man. Free Jeffrey, man. Free Jeffrey. Before we get out of here, brother, let these folks know what you got coming up, where they can follow you at. everything, all the above.
So Craco Breezy on all major platforms, whether it's social media, whether it's any type of streaming service. Okay, I got a couple more interviews coming up for y'all. You know, everything's gonna be popping. Just stay tuned, stay tuned. I got some new music coming out. Got a mixtape and an EP coming. Okay, one's gonna be about love, and you know the other one is gonna be. It's gonna be Craco. It's gonna be crazy. It's just it's going off the top of the charts, off the top of the dome. It's gonna get wild. It's gonna get wild, and I'm really showing people that difference maker. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like we always do. It's the Golden Kid, Craco Priest, baby.
Yeah, it is.
Now time it is, baby.
All right, man. Y'all remember the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. You can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money NICHE. This episode being brought to you by the Go Say Hello app. I need everybody in the chat right now to go ahead and download that Go Say Hello app so you can get some free tickets to come see us on this podcast in person. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This is the Ugly Money Podcast with Krayko Breezy.
Be sure to go check out my latest project, The Golden Sound. And it's like I said, it's on all major platforms. Type me in on anything. If you want to be lazy and type that shit on Google, if you want to go to Apple Music, Spotify, if you playing the game, you need some shit in the background, you playing the 5, play my music on the 5. It's on the 5. You want to make a TikTok, you want to help your boy go viral, play my shit on TikTok. It's right there in the search bar, baby. You know what time it is. It's your boy, Craco Breezy, a.k.a. The Golden Kid. Keep on shining, keep on grinding, and remember, ain't never no top part-timing, babe.
That ugly money.
Ah.